Hi, my name is Alexandria Howard, and I'm going to talk to you about the analysis of the Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Atkinson. So, the methods for determining fair market value in eminent domain cases, the three primary approaches throughout the case are the sales comparison approach, and this method involves evaluating the subject property against recent sales of comparable properties in the vicinity. The cost approach. This approach calculates the cost to replace or reproduce the property, subtracting any determined to its value. And then the income approach. This method estimates the present value of the property's anticipated future income streams, often applied to income generating properties. So in this particular case, the valuation of the property, which contains subsurface coal, was central to the dispute. Property owner's expert employed the income approach, focusing on the potential future royalty income from coal extraction to determine the property's value. So the KYTC expert utilized the sales comparison approach, comparing the property to similar recent sales, and the cost approach was not utilized in this case. And that's likely because the value was derived from the future income potential. The exclusion of KYTC's expert testimony, the court determined that the price tagging method was unsuitable for this case because it failed to account for the property's specific potential to generate future income through coal royalties. The legal basis for this decision rested on the principle that valuation methods in eminent domain cases must reflect the property's highest and best use, including its income generating potential. So, this method involves an assigned fixed price to the property without considering its unique characteristic or potential future income. The court found this approach inappropriate for valuing the subsurface mineral rights in question. What steps did the court take to evaluate the expert's testimony? Scrutiny of methodology. The court examined the price tagging method used by KYTC's expert, finding it inadequate for considering the property's unique characteristics and income potential. But it did not account for market demand or the feasibility of coal extraction, which are crucial factors in determining the fair market value of subsurface mineral rights. Um, the comparison with standard approaches, the court compared the price tagging method with the sales comparison, cost, and income approaches. These standard methods were more appropriate for evaluating the property's market value, particularly the income approach, which was used by the property owners. Or the application of expert witness standards. The court applied expert witness standards under the Daubert framework or the Kentucky's equivalent rules, which require testimony to be based on sound principles and reliable methods. The price tagging method was deemed insufficient and unreliable because it did not meet these standards. Or the inadmissibility of testimony, the trial court ruled the expert's testimony inadmissible, emphasizing that the price tagging method was not based on valid accepted appraisal principles and lacked necessary data to support a reliable valuation. Hmm. And then fifth, focus on reliable methods. The court stressed the importance of using established evaluation methods to ensure just compensation in eminent domain cases. The exclusion of the testimony ensured that only credible and valid methodologies were presented to the jury. Why did the Kentucky Court of Appeals deny KYTC's motion for a new trial? The Kentucky Court of Appeals denied KYTC's motion for a new trial, affirming the court trial's decision to exclude the price tagging method. The court agreed that this method did not adequately consider the property's unique attributes and potential for future income, thereby upholding the exclusion of the testimony and the original compensation award. There's my references. Thank you.